Does anybody remember Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius? And I'm not talking about the movie, there was a Nickelodeon show about it. At the end credits, I guess it was created by Entertainment. I wonder if Omarion ever tried to create trouble over that. Probably not. Sorry, just trying to make something funny. Maybe it's not happening, don't know, but we gotta get to this album review now. Welcome back to Y.E.S, everyone. Today we're talking about The Kinection, the 5th solo studio album released by Omarion. I was excited for this album because I feel Omarion is indeed an underrated artist. I don't think he has actually achieved his highest potential still, but despite that, I still feel like he is very undervalued inside the entertainment industry. Also, he is an amazing dancer. I just got to point that out, okay? If we had a pure celebrity dance contest, I guarantee you he would be in the top 4. There is no way that he'd just lose in the first round. He is supremely talented in that category. Go check him out if you haven't already, or any of his music videos. He pulls off some moves pretty good. But despite his dance moves, he has to prove to us what he can do with his music, since that is the main thing that he is sharing with us, his vocal talents. Does he have a great voice in this album? Yes. Yes, he does. Do we have some decent beats in here? Yes. Do I wish they were better? Some of them. But all that together, is there any substance to the songs? Well, I'm going to use a metaphor. There's all kinds of hamburgers that we get to specialize and promote out there. When you have 2 hamburger buns between nothing, you get a nothing burger. And unfortunately, that's what we got here. Now, obviously, it's not 100% nothing burger. There were actually some good moments in this album. That's definitely not enough for me. I don't think it's enough for the faithful hardcore Omarion fans. There's just hardly anything in here. A few songs had some decent beats. He had a feature or 2 that I thought made sense, and then another feature or 2 that didn't make sense to complement his songs. And it feels like he just didn't put in tons of effort. It feels like he's rehashing things based on the nostalgic idea that people like me who do wish that he was respected a lot more big of a deal out there in the entertainment world, but he's doing the same thing as before, and it's not like he's trying to stretch himself out. Let's get into some of these details here. The second song is called Do You Well. This is one of those songs where I'm like, I don't dislike this beat, but it feels formulaic, and therefore I can't give it all the praise because as much as I think it's catchy, if I'm being conscious about it, I know that you could do more with that. The third song, Mutual, features Y.E. Y.E.'s never been a rapper that I've really grasped too much, but I've never been a hater, I would say. Now, having said that, I do not think he was the right artist to be featured in this song. I strongly do not think his voice matches the beat and style that this song was attempting to go for. And even if Omarion was just singing by himself, this song still needs some help. Song number 4 is titled Involved. I wrote down, not bad. It is a song you don't skip, but you are almost tempted to because there might be a more engaging song coming up. I hope that tells you something. The 5th song is titled In It. I talk a lot of crap about interludes and finding their meaninglessness in albums. Every once in a while, someone proves me wrong. This is not an interlude, but it should be. This is a short, basically meaningless song. It doesn't really add value to the album. The 6th song is titled Unbothered. Now, despite the negatives that I have with this song, the message actually is one thing that's kind of decent, or at least it forms with the beat okay. It's one of those things where it just makes you want to contemplate kind of the ideas and the personal messages he's sending out. So this one kind of grips you a little bit, but not so much to make up for the rest of the album. Then we have the Kinection, the actual interlude. Again, kind of a waste of space here. Then we get a song called the B2k Experience. Now, I couldn't actually find a lot of information on this one. This one I feel like is literally meant just for the diehard Omarion fans and the B2k fans. I liked B2k. I didn't listen to them super faithfully when they were around, but I enjoyed them alright. But I don't understand the necessity for this song. It literally feels like it is tossed out there to just say, oh yeah, remember I used to be in a boy band with Bad Boy Entertainment? Come on, P. Diddy, where you at? Support me, man. I'm going to skip a few songs down to I Ain't Even Done that has Ghostface Killah in it. His feature vocally, I guess, is alright. I think it could complement the song just fine. However, both Omarion and Ghostface Killah lyrically, not vocally, lyrically, are kind of trashy here. It's like, we're just going to say a bunch of stuff and I think people will like it because it's probably catchy to some demographic out there. Not specifying, I'm just saying something, like literally non-specified something out there. People will like it because it's us. I don't. Now here's my biggest plus that also has a lot of negatives in it. The song Can You Hear Me? It features T-Pain. I like T-Pain. I think he is a groovy guy. This song, however, is amazingly not good. Do you remember when radio kind of just started trying to put edited songs on there, and it kind of gave us little scratches when the curse words were on there and things like that? Yeah, if this song were on there, this song would be half scratched out. It's kind of pointless to add all the words that they do, but I like the beat that comes with it, and Omarion and T-Pain kind of look like a good duo, actually. Beyond that, yeah, I can't make a very good recommendation for this for technically all audiences. Oh, Omarion. Dude, I still love you. I really do. But, again, you can't give me a nothing burger. Or at least a burger that has just pickles on it. Like 2 buns and 2 pickles. And I'm not even one for pickles, really. But I'm just saying, like, that's probably the amount of substance that's on there. That doesn't make it a whole worth of actually presenting something. I'm not going to be nourished because of this. Or at least I'm not going to be like, well, at least I tried it. I don't like that feeling. I don't like, yeah. Yeah, boy. After having listened and reviewed this album, I'm going to give production a C+. I'm going to give creativity a D-, expression and lyrics an F. And this album is going to get...
No. Thanks.
This is another one of those where I'm like, I don't hate this, but... there's no one I would, like, actually give this to. Like, if I had a physical copy with me, I would never feel confident giving this away to somebody. I would feel just weird. I'm just like, why do I have this in my possession? I mean, I like that Omarion's on here, but... I don't want anyone to listen to this. I'm sorry, dude. I really am. I would love to be able to review some of your other albums in the past, so maybe I'll get to that one day when I got some free time. We'll see how that plays out. But for now, best wishes moving forward, man. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me in my social media links down in the description below, as well as leaving a like for the video, as well as a comment down below if you want to engage with me. And remember, if you want to discover, promote, and review the best in entertainment, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can get that yes in your life. See you next time. You gotta give me substance. I know this is more of a party track, and most of this album is kind of like a just casual party jam, but it doesn't hold up. It just won't. Sorry, dude. Not going to be able to get this one from me. Yeah.